Hello and welcome. I am the Soul Enchantress, and today's topic is slow living. So, slow living has a few definitions, but slow living, in the way that I use it, is literally living a life that allows you to appreciate and experience and operate from a state of being from which and in which you are tapped into the wholeness of you. And in the popular culture, where slow living is a term that's tossed about as something that is trendy or something to take beautiful pictures of, is not the slow living that I'm speaking about. That is simply just scratching the surface or the epidermis of what slow living really is. Slow living is actually a state of being in which you see the world and you experience the world through this beautiful, intense, and very deep, immersive level of living, of being. And you operate from a sense and a perspective of the wholeness of you and who you are, and your way of seeing the world actually changes dramatically, because it allows you to literally, yes, on a surface level, stop and smell the roses, so to speak, but on a deeper level, it actually allows you to experience the world and your life and your business and your relationships and your health and well-being in the way that life was designed to be experienced, in the way that this big cosmic world that we are a part of, that is a living world, that is a living cosmos, and where everything around you is literally a part of consciousness that resides in every single thing, from a book to a table to a car to the street to your home to your business to money to your body to your relationships. Everything is a consciousness and carries a certain vibrational frequency. So when you are immersed in the true act of slow living, which on a certain, that's why I actually speak so much about achieving your huge goals from the perspective of you being while you relax and rejuvenate, from making money while you relax and rejuvenate, from running your business while you relax and rejuvenate. And that's literally tapping you into the vibrational frequency that is slow living, which only in that state can you access bliss, which is one of the highest vibrational frequencies. And when you operate from that level of bliss, where you're not running around, you're not trying to experience everything all at the same time and all the time, and you don't have a fear of missing out on things, which is what drives most people to live their lives on this helter-skelter kind of crazy mouse wheel. So I thought an easy way to do it would be to give you, just a few examples of what I call your travel, work, play lifestyle, which is which is a lifestyle that I have workshops on in my Sacred Wisdom Library, in how to step into your divine lifestyle that you were born to live. So all of that is available in my Sacred Wisdom library. But in that, I actually speak about your travel, work, play lifestyle. So I thought I would actually just give you just 3 little examples of slow living in travel, slow living how when you play, and slow living at work. Okay, so let's go with the travel component, where most people try to include, as many destinations as their budget allows, or as many destinations as they can physically cram into one trip. A slow living travel plan would actually look like you would go to the one destination and spend as much time as you possibly can and immerse yourself in that location, in the vibrational field of that location, and in that environment, and obviously the culture and the people and everything else that goes with it. So these are really quick examples, and these are really surface level kind of examples, but it'll give you an idea of how you can step into slow living. And in a play example, it would be where you would try to do all that you want to do or you love to do in the one day. So maybe you will go for a swim, and then you might go and go hiking, and then you will what else? I don't know, go for a bike ride, so you just fit in like so many different activities in the one day. But instead, a slow living lifestyle based play would be where you decide to immerse yourself in 1 or 2 of your joy bringing activities into your day. So it could be that you have this beautiful sacred time enjoying and experiencing different teas, or having a tea ceremony, and then meditating as part of your day. Do you understand? So that then makes it sacred. And when you apply slow living to work, it actually looks like where you're not rushing, where you have a sacred practice that starts and energizes and ignites your day and activates your day and sets the tone for the day, and that sacred practice then leads into your work day. But even your work day is actually on this slower, not lower, slower vibrational frequency, which allows you to experience everything. And so even when your emails come in, there are times where you wouldn't check your emails, you would reply to them. But because you're coming from this calm, tranquil, blissful perspective of living, you are sending that vibration out into the world, which means everyone who comes in contact with you, your clients, your suppliers, your staff, your family, your friends, your colleagues, everyone, they can feel that beautiful vibration emanating from you, and therefore it enters their life, and then you become magnetic because you are this eye in the storm kind of energy. So I hope this gives you some thought-provoking ideas, and if you haven't thought about maybe slowing your lifestyle down, you may take that into consideration. And also, when you come from the perspective of experiencing everything at a much deeper level, it also means that your health improves, and also your youthfulness, your aging takes a back seat. Oh, and by the way, I just wanted to let you know that with my Cosmic Sound Medicine, I've actually introduced youthfulness serum as one of the sound symphonies that you can step into as well. So if you're booking a private session with me, or if you are attending in-person events with me, I will introduce that into my events as well. So I hope this has given you food for thought, and as always I invite you to come and experience one of my Cosmic Sound Bath events and contact me, step into my Sacred Wisdom library, or book a private session with me. But if you don't know where to start, then maybe a discovery call might be your first step. And don't forget, I also have a book which you can step into and gather much wisdom for your money, business, and lifestyle. I wish you so much joy. I am the Soul Enchantress, and you can reach me as well as read up about all of the offerings that I have at soulenchantress.com. Joyous Blessings. See you next week.